do a little bit of cane analysis. All these techniques determine on a person's physical abilities to some degree. Perhaps, or an example, or some things to consider here is, if he grabs with both hands here, potentially I can lift the cane here, continue the motion here. That's going to go back. This is going to come behind, and I'm going to kick and pull here. Okay? As he does that, I'm going to glide him to the ground. It's pretty painful for him, actually. At this point, I'm going to lean on the cane. I'm going to get pressure here, and I'm going to pull on the cane, and I'm going to get some pressure here. Okay? Things to consider is he might grab that cane, which is very possible. Okay? And go ahead, you can hold on to it. I'll come down with this and maybe bring this cane back over. Okay? At this point, I'm still going to lean on him. I'm still going to lean on him. Just depends. Okay? At this point, my guess, which way you want to roll? He wants to roll that way. I'll just go with him with here. I'll just keep reiterating using the cane. Okay? And at this point right here, this is fine. I'm okay right now. I'll go down in here. Okay? I'll use the cane off and on in conjunction with my hands. I'm not going to dwell on trying to get my cane back because I really don't care too much. Okay? So, don't dwell so much on, you have to do everything with this device. It's just an assisted tool. Okay? And when we look back here, okay, now this could be a short little hit, or this can be a long push. If it's a long push, yeah, he takes that step. That's always a consideration. Okay? So you can do what we call overdo it. Sometimes you might want a little hit here and not throw him so far out of position. But that's okay too. If he takes that step back, you're still going to come in, still going to come here, still walking off. Okay? And that time I just release it. But whatever the cane hits, it breaks. Go ahead. This is a bone breaker, okay? You rub, grind, or hit bone, and this is going to hurt it, okay? So just keep those things in mind. Some stuff that you might consider also. Yeah, you might take a shot in the belly here, okay? You might hook a leg here. Now, when we do this, I see a lot of videos where people just pull on this leg, and what he's going to do, he's going to either jump into me, hold on to me, or punch me, okay? So it's not, and even if I push here, he's still going to do all those things. Okay, so I need to lift this leg and off balance him again, okay? Then follow up with that. We found that this really just does not work all that great on its own. Okay?
Even here, okay.
He's relatively still balanced, and he's going to grab onto me and some other things here. Okay? So, anytime I hook something, I don't necessarily try to force it down with this. I actually will do something. Now, he's probably going to grab onto him and come to here, okay? And I'm going to take this back out. That's my takedown. Now I've got this as a tool, okay? And this hurts quite a bit, especially when you grind it like that, okay? So you have pretty good control. It's just something we stumbled onto. Just hooking the leg and pulling. That's not the technique. That's half of it. Okay? Yeah, exactly. So again, anytime we get a hold of these legs in here, okay, it just depends. If I pull it out this way, that's where I'll take them down. If I pull it out this way, that's where I'll take them down. Okay? I don't actually pull and push. Okay? If you analyze takedowns, judo, all these other things, they off balance them first, then take them down. Can't really force it. If you try to force it, there's too many counters. So keep that in mind, and I hope you can add this to your curriculum.